O virena más hermosa de Gaí de la Nahuac, tus hijos hoy de mañana te vienen a saludar. Despierta, madre, despierta, mira que amaneció, mira el cielo rama de flores que para ti traigo yo.
Cada mañana, Ruby Brillones hace un viaje que cambiará su vida cuando sus padres la llevan de su humilde casa, situada al sur del centro de Los Ángeles, a la escuela vecina Mother of Sorrows Catholic School. Ruby está dejando atrás un mundo de pobreza, violencia e incertidumbre por algo mejor.
She's entering a world that's going to give her imminent possibility. She's entering a world that's going to give her a foundation that no one can take away from her.
A safe world and a place where we're going to nurture her soul, give her opportunities to know that she is going to be a leader and she can be anything she wants to be.
El camino de esperanza de Ruby no sería posible sin el apoyo de su familia. Su padre Pablo es dueño de un pequeño negocio de frutas y botanas en su comunidad, mientras que la madre de Ruby trabaja en el hogar.
The Briones family is just an excellent family. They're really the model of committed parents to Catholic education.
Somos religiosos y para nosotros también es algo muy importante que nuestros hijos vengan a una escuela católica.
Ya que en esta escuela hay disciplina, están preocupados por los niños, les ponen mucha atención y sobre todo ellos se sienten muy amados por sus maestros.
La escuela de Ruby le ayuda con la inscripción y le abre el corazón de otras formas.
I like this school a lot. It's very welcoming and we're a very close school. Everybody's nice here.
Ruby es conocida como una jovencita humilde e increíblemente generosa, además de ser una estudiante de excelencia.
When I get an A on a test, I feel accomplished. I feel good about myself.
Para las familias que están tratando de sobrevivir en los centros urbanos, las escuelas católicas son zonas de seguridad, estabilidad y esperanza, donde los niños pueden ser niños y los padres pueden encontrar un aliado para ayudar a niños como Ruby a construir una vida exitosa.
In 5 years, I see her going to the school of her dreams. I have no doubt in my mind that she'll find a way to accomplish any of those dreams, any goals that she sets.
Las escuelas católicas son conocidas por su excelencia académica y en comunidades donde los egresados de la preparatoria es de 50% o menos, esto es algo importante.
Minority children consistently achieve more significantly in their school achievement scores in Catholic schools than in their public counterparts.
En escuelas católicas, los estudiantes cuentan con el beneficio de más atención individual.
I think they do better because they're more cared for. I think people that teach in inner city Catholic schools see it as a real vocation.
Los estudiantes que atienden escuelas católicas tienen un 42% más de probabilidad de graduarse de la preparatoria a que si fuesen a una escuela pública. Además, tienen una probabilidad 2,5 más alta de graduarse cuando vayan a la universidad.
The culture that Catholic schools have built within them just demands excellence. It demands you be a better person, demands greatness in the classroom. I wouldn't be at Notre Dame without the Catholic education today. I would not be at Notre Dame.
Catholic education instilled in me the idea that I need to be the best I can be. You know, that phrase, doing the best that I can in everything that I do.
También existe la cuestión de fe.
Was the Hail Mary, the Our Father, there's a commonality there that went beyond the ethnic identity division.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
The faith is woven into the curriculum. And so it is the best of of science, it is the best of the liberal arts, and the best of faith that meets culture.
Every kid that's gone to a Catholic school has memories of that school. And that's part of what makes us human, is, you know, somewhere to hang our hat the rest of our lives.
Los sacerdotes parroquiales forman una parte importante en la vida de las escuelas católicas, ya sea celebrando ocasiones especiales o simplemente estando presente para los estudiantes.
That is something that the public schools cannot provide, is, you know, their priest visiting them and just being present for them and ministering to them.
We're very much a school that embraces our culture, our heritage. Even in our code, we make a reference to Our Lady of Guadalupe.
Es el Día de los Muertos, un tiempo para recordar a nuestros amigos y familiares que han fallecido.
You put these pictures here so they're never forgotten, and you don't want them to be forgotten because you love them and you always love them.
En escuelas públicas, la celebración acabaría allí, pero en escuelas católicas, los íconos de la fe también forman parte de la exhibición de los estudiantes.
They might not totally understand it, but the fact that the school is saying this is important, it's something you have to understand, is a way that we allow for our kids to feel more at home, to understand their own identities.
Cuando inscribe a sus hijos en escuela católica, los está incorporando en un ambiente que promueve el acercamiento con la comunidad y el servicio. Estos estudiantes se están preparando para trabajar esta tarde en el Ministerio de Indigentes en el centro de Phoenix.
The main purpose for us is to be the presence of Christ to all of our homeless brothers and sisters.
Con una cuidadosa supervisión, las oraciones toman vida.
We pray about the needs of the world, about our local community, but it doesn't mean anything if it's not concrete. And so we provide many opportunities across the board, from preschool through middle school, for service, and we encourage it.
Las actitudes aquí desarrolladas perdurarán toda la vida.
We have children that are open, children that are not selfish. It kind of helps them mature on a lot of levels because it brings them out of themselves.
I think Catholic schools across the board, our focus is, if you're an honor student but you're not a good person, we're missing something.
Cuando los jóvenes tienden la mano a otros, son exitosos en sus estudios, entienden el valor de su cultura y aumentan su fe, desarrollan confianza y conciencia de sí mismos. Además, alcanzan lo que llamamos las ventajas de las escuelas católicas.
Catholic school graduates have higher rates of voting, participation in civic life. They're less likely to be racist, sexist. So they're just forming an engaged citizenry, the kind of citizenry we need if our country is to remain strong and dedicated to the principles of democracy.
Our big responsibility as Catholic educators is to help the students find their vocation, their mission in life. That we journey with them as partners side by side, and to help them develop a relationship with God.
Por más de 200 años, las escuelas católicas han ayudado a las familias de inmigrantes a encontrar su camino en la vida americana.
They were able to feel at home, they were able to get an excellent education, and they were able to continue their cultural practices.
Hoy en día, las familias latinas provienen de México, Guatemala, El Salvador, Cuba, el territorio de Puerto Rico y otros de docenas de lugares.
Other than language, the one thing that unites us is that our parents want a better life for their children. I was born and raised in Laredo, Texas, a town that does not have good public education, and I was fortunate that my parents always valued education as the key to a better life and made the sacrifice.
Con arduo trabajo y determinación, Sara Martínez Tucker ascendió de sus humildes raíces en el sur de Texas para convertirse en subsecretaria de Educación.
I truly believe that my Catholic education made the difference not only for me, but for my siblings as well.
It's a story that you hear over and over and over again from legislators, from justices, from the Supreme Court, and these schools provide hope and opportunity that isn't available to them anywhere else.
A veces, lo único que se requiere para encender una llama de esperanza en un niño es alguien con quien hablar. Por tal razón, Joana López invitó a su mamá al salón como asistente.
I love working with my mom. I'm Grandma Vera, and of course some of the students don't have grandparents, and so I kind of fit that role. She has so much love to give, and I have children in our small school that need that extra hug. And I have had parents share with me that her presence in my classroom has really touched their child's life.
La trayectoria de Joana comenzó hace años, cuando su madre la mandó a esta misma escuela.
I feel very blessed that she planted the seed and I get to carry on the tradition. I have 4 graduates of this school, St. Mary's.
It is hard for parents. God helped us get through, and we made it through, and here she is.
Educar el corazón empieza con los padres y abuelos y continúa en la escuela, con un énfasis en los valores que estos niños aprenden en casa. Hay programas de beca que ayudan a casi todas las familias que deseen que sus niños tengan una educación basada en valores y fe, pero también requieren un sacrificio.
The education that my son received and that my current son that's here is receiving is well worth the investment.
Es mejor, sería muy importante que hicieran un sacrificio y pudieran mandar a sus, es mucho mejor, a que tengan mejores oportunidades y los niños tengan, que sean mejores ciudadanos.
My husband and I have to work very hard to just keep them here. And I don't want them to have to struggle like we do. I want them to have a good life. I want them to be able to choose what they want to do, not what they have to do.
De regreso en el sur de Los Ángeles Central, Ruby Brillones se prepara para dar el siguiente paso en su vida. Cuando el tiempo lo indique, saldrá con valores sólidos, un corazón lleno de esperanza y el apoyo con el que siempre podrá contar.
I wouldn't call it enculturation. I would call it just sharing what we do here in America and kind of walking with them. Over here, I hope I see a teacher. I hope I see a principal somewhere. And I hope behind her are her parents and a community, so she's not alone.
Mi meta más importante para ellos, siempre les he dicho, es que sirvan a la comunidad, que tengan un amor por los demás. Es muy importante porque quiero que ellos aporten cosas buenas para la sociedad.